Today is day 13 of the Omer, Yesod of Gevurah. Now when we started this week of Gevurah, we were talking a lot about discipline, rules, self-control, boundaries. And we were talking a lot about what you are putting out into the world. Chesed of Gevurah is really going out there and putting out your Gevurah. Gevurah of Gevurah might be holding back your Gevurah. Sfirat of Gevurah is making sure that what rules and discipline you're putting out to the world are in a very balanced, harmonious place. But the lens was always about you. And today on Yesod of Gevurah, we really can't have the lens only looking at you any longer. For instance, you might have all of these rules in your household for your children. And they might even be following the rules, and they might be working. But is it at the cost of your relationship? Do they appreciate the rules you've created, or do they resent you for them? The same thing with a loved one, or with a spouse, with employees, with staff. Do they understand the reasons why you've created these rules and say, wow, these are really healthy, that these rules are allowing us to thrive? Or do they feel like, okay, you know what? He's in charge. I'm going to follow what he says. But, man, the minute I can leave this job or the minute I can get out of this house and go off on my own, I'm going to do it because I can't live under this rubric any longer. So Yesod of Gevurah is all about these relationships. How are my boundaries and my discipline and my rules, how are they affecting others? Do they respect me for them? Does it help bring a stronger relationship? Does it bring us into harmony and help us out? Or are my very rules and discipline creating a rift in the most important relationships in my life? Today is the day we look at those relationships and we look at how are all of your rules affecting not just you, but them as well. And it has to be, and it can't just be them, by the way. It's not completely turning the camera around and looking how others are responding to it. Because Yesod is always about both parts of the relationship. And if it's right for them but not for you, or right for you but not for them, it's not going to work. So Yesod of Gevurah is the day we look at all of these rules and all of our discipline, and we look at how it's affecting others in our lives, and saying, is this from a healthy place? And if not, how can we adjust it to make it healthy?